What's going on, guys? 8BitGlitch79 here, and we're here for another pickups video. This is for my August, September, and a little bit of July that didn't make it in the last month's video, or 2 months ago. Wow, time sure flies. So here we go. Are you ready for some pickups? Let's do this. Alright, before we start off all the pickups that I got, I just want to give a shout out to TBelly, Rockstar Belly. He did me a solid. I sent him some cash and said, dude, next time you head out to that Nintendo New York, hook your brother up with a hoodie, would you? I prefer zip-up hoodies rather than the pullovers. And so, my boy came through. So here it is. So let's open this up and take a look. Ah, yes. Ah, here we go. Come on. Nintendo New York, baby. This is sweet. You know what? It's a little chilly today. It's rainy. I think you should put this on. Through the magic of TV, a little Russ Lyman style. Ah, like a glove. Thanks a lot, TBelly. I appreciate it. Check out his channel if you don't know who TBelly is. He's a great dude. You should check him out. Link is down below. So, where to begin? I've got a lot to go through, so let's just run through this quickly. First off, let's do this cool. That's cute. Little find I got on Facebook. This is near the end of July. I found this. Hyperkin FC Mobile. And what this is a handheld NES. So basically it runs on 4 AA batteries. Put your cartridge in, turn it on. They got a glare, but playing Ninja Gaiden. Get it going there. Speaker is horrible, but headphones it's fine. And there's really no lag. It's really good. So that's pretty cool. I got that, and it came with 2 controllers. Because there's an AV out, but there's no cord. It didn't come with a cord. This was like a ghetto purchase. One controller is missing the back. I didn't even try these, and I don't really plan to. But it came with these 2 controllers. But that's pretty cool. It's fun to sit on the couch and play some NES while watching TV. Another great find or get I got was this was on sale on eBay. Somebody had it super cheap. It was like 12 bucks, free shipping. It was brand new. I don't have the actual controller. It's over there, and I'm not gonna get it. But this is the box. The NES 30 game controller by 8-Bit Do. It's basically a Bluetooth controller. I have a receiver that plugs into the NES already and allows you to play wirelessly. It's not bad. It's not the greatest. It's one of the very early controllers, but it's not bad. With that handheld NES, he threw these in. Some PSP stuff. This is, of course, was wicked awesome. Stallone First Blood UMD. So, got that for PSP. And some loose games, just a Madden 09. This one's red, it's hard to read. It's like a Shaun White snowboarding game. And a World Series of Poker. Nothing great, but hey, free's free, right? Then, what should I do next? Let's see. A couple weeks ago, I went to a flea market. One I don't go to that often because I really don't get a lot of good finds there. But I went this one time and got these 4 PlayStation games. The only thing I could find there. They're marked like $2, $2.05 and $5. I think I got them for like $2.50 a pop. I chucked her down to it averaged out to about $2.50 a pop or something. But Ratchet and Clank. I don't have any of the Ratchet and Clanks. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. My daughter saw this and she's like, get it. So, I mean, there wasn't really anything else there. Rayman, Rabbids, whatever. And then the Simpsons game, which I didn't have. So, for like $8 or something, that wasn't bad. Let's see. I went to a retro store that I go to a lot called State Line Video Games in Feeding Hills, Mass. They recently had a customer appreciation day. I'm going to save those pickups for a separate video, just about that, going to that event and what I picked up there. So that'll be a separate pickup video. But I went a different day earlier on, in like early August or something, and I got these here. I didn't have this. I know it's not the greatest, but Contra Legacy of War for the PS1. And got Ghostbusters movie for $2. National Treasure, because I had part 2 already. It was like $1. And Hellboy for $1. So that was cool. There's a used CD place in place called Northampton, Massachusetts, called Turn It Up. I go there for music CDs and stuff, and they've been carrying some games here and there once in a while. And I happened to catch these two for like $5 a piece. Got God of War, Chains of Olympus on the PSP complete, and Twisted Metal Head On complete. Let's see. You've probably seen me stream this. I got this off eBay for like $4 with shipping. It was complete for just $4. It's in rough shape, but for $4, I mean the game's not that great, but I did do a quick stream of it a while back. Blowout for the PlayStation 2. You can see the case is in rough shape. I don't really care. The game isn't the greatest, but so that was that. Let's see. A couple other eBay cheap finds I got great deals on. Pick them up. Is Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. And I posted this one on my Instagram when I came in. The PSP, and I tried to get this at Too Many Games, and I only saw one vendor with like 3 copies of it, and I tried to talk him down on Saturday, and he said I don't negotiate until Sunday closing or something like that. So I kept going by, making sure there was a copy, and it was dwindling down. And then I was waiting for the AVGN autographing thing, and you know how that happened and what happened there. But so I ran by at the end on my way out to see if he had one left, and I could try to get it cheap, and they were all gone. So, but I got it actually way cheaper than I probably would even got it negotiated off of eBay. So, yay for me. Castlevania: The Dracula X Chronicles. I was able to score this for like, I think it was like $20 or something on eBay. I don't know why nobody else is bidding on it. It's in work. It works. It's incomplete. I don't know. But a couple other cheap eBay scores. Literally like $5 with shipping each. TMNT Mutant Melee for the Xbox, and Gaming Off the Grid was talking about this series, and I had the first one, but I didn't have 2 or 3, so I got 2, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. So I'm on the lookout for number 3. Good price on that. So I love me Ninja Turtles, my favorites. I didn't go through a couple GameStop pickups, a couple PS4 games, Death's Gambit. Haven't had a chance yet to try that out. And Rogue Stormers, which is like a couch co-op run and gun kind of shooter. So that'll be fun to check out as well. Some more GameStop finds between the last 2.5 months. They were having like a 4 for $20 or under whatever. So I picked up Super Mario 3D Land, cart only Mega Man Legacy Collection, the DS, Code of Princess, and this copy of Doom 3 because I couldn't find a 4th thing that I really wanted and needed. And I have this on the Xbox 360, I think it is. But this is like, whatever, I just picked this up, play on the Xbox One or whatever. I think it's not. This is like the BFG edition. I don't think that's what mine is on the original 360. Okay, some random ones here. Time Crisis, Blazing Storm, light gun game for the PS3. You can use the Move controllers, which I have, or the Gun Kong 4, or Gun Kong 3, which, in another video, I'll have a little story about that. And then, I know this is a horrible game, but I had to get it. I found it like super cheap at GameStop, and I'm just gonna try it out because it's Rambo. You gotta try it out. I know the graphics are horrible and the control is bad, but I mean, it's Rambo. If anything, it's gonna make a good laugh. So I'll probably stream that for a good laugh. Real quick, what else we got here? Switch games. Let's see. I got the Oniken and Odalis collection. I got that from Play Asia. I got Moonlighter from GameStop, cheap, used. I saw some reviews on this and it looked very interesting. It's kind of like a Link to the Past with some other kind of like Harvest Moon kind of elements to it. They had a sale on this on Amazon, super cheap, like 15 bucks or something. Slaying Back from Hell. It's like a heavy metal platformer. And then I got The Messenger from Limited Run. So this I already had digital, but I had to get a physical copy because it's one of my favorite Switch games. Let's see. Oh, Retro Mikey 78. If you saw a video of his, he got this at a flea market, and I told him I was looking for it and stuff. So he contacted me and got me a really good deal on it, better than I could get at GameStop or anything, because he's retro community. We help each other out, you know. So I got Metroid Samus Returns for the 3DS, and it's complete. Well, it's complete as a DS game goes. And it's got the reversible Game Boy cover on the back, which I might flip it around and do that one instead, I don't know. But, so I'm super happy for that, and thank you, Retro Mikey. If you haven't checked out Retro Mikey's channel, I'll have a link below. This was another Amazon lightning deal they had one day randomly for some reason, but it's the Hyperkin AV adapter for the TurboGrafx 16. So this is like the turbo booster. You plug it on the back of the TurboGrafx and then you get AV out. So I haven't tried it yet, but I got the Retro Tink now, which I didn't put in this pickup, but if you're on my Instagram, you've seen I got the Retro Tink 2X. So plugging this into that, we'll be able to get it out to 480p onto the modern TV. 480p or 240p? HDMI, double line, whatever. This was another eBay cheap, jumped on it. Been trying to get the, well, Fire Pro Wrestling for the Super Famicom X. So I recently got the, let's see, oh no, that's a future video. Almost gave something away. Ooh, you almost got me. You almost got me. But this came from Japan, and it was pretty cool because the person sent this little thank you. We made a shuriken and origami wholeheartedly, it says. And then if you flip over, there's a origami ninja star. I thought that was really cool. And like this is literally like $5, like all the way from Japan. Like that included the shipping. It was just they didn't make hardly anything on it, and then made me that little origami thing. That was so cool. Now I want to say this one thing for last, so I'm going to go to this. The 5th of September was me and my wife's anniversary. Not wedding anniversary, but anniversary of when we started going together. 21 years now. So she stopped by another retro store that's near us that I actually haven't even been to yet, and it's only like 15 minutes from me. But I know the guy because he goes to the flea market a lot and resells there, so I already know what he's got and stuff. But she stopped and got some games I didn't have. Well, one I did have, but she got me Legacy of the Wizard, and she demanded that he give her the sleeves. from other games. That's my girl looking out for me. Wall Street Kid. And I thought I had this, and I said, oh, I think I already got this. Turns out I didn't, which is shocking because I was close to getting all of these black box games, but I didn't have soccer, and I could have swore I did, but I looked and I didn't, so that's pretty good. This is the one that she got me that's a double. Iron Tank right there, and a complete in-box Guardian Legend. The protectors I had, they didn't come with that, but yeah, complete in box. It's just got a little wear here. I mean, it's not the perfect shape, and a tear here on the back down by the UPC, but not bad. It's pretty cool, so I was happy about that. The last thing I'm going to cover, I almost forgot this. Another Play Asia purchase. They had a sale out of the blue, and I got the limited edition Caveman Warriors. I haven't even opened it yet. So I might do an unboxing video of that and see what's in this box. And then finally, last but not least, now I was over at my parents' house looking through some old stuff I had in storage, and I found this binder. And this is my G.I. Joe 1991, well, a couple random cards in here. It's Kirby Puckett card and a Punisher card. Ignore those. But 1991 G.I. Joe card, trading card collection. I don't go through every page, but mint condition. And so I looked at this and realized, if you looked at the checklist, I'm missing 13 or so cards from a complete set. So, curiosity, I went out on eBay and I found this and purchased it. I think it was like $7 with shipping all together. It's a sealed box of cards from 1991. Box has not even been opened yet. So I thought it'd be fun to open these up someday and see if I can't complete that set in the binder. And who knows, maybe I got a whole other set in here. There's about 12 cards in each pack, and there's like, how many packs? It doesn't say. I want to say like 36 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. So my chances are pretty good, I say. So that may be a fun video to do, or maybe I was thinking of doing an Instagram daily thing where I open a pack a day, post what's in the pack, and see if I get one to complete the set. I don't know. What do you think? Comment down below. You want to see just a video of me opening, and obviously in speed. I'm not going to sit there and open each. It'll be like a 2-hour video, but I could do opening on a camera and see if we can complete the set. So would you want to see a YouTube video of that, or would you like to follow me on Instagram, and every day I'll open a pack and see what we get. So comment below what you think. So that's it for the pickups, I think. I'm sure I forgot something or something. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. Hold on a second. So I was going to hold off on this, I said earlier, but I'll do it now. This is not the other thing with the customer appreciation. If you saw my video with Joe, Nintendo, when we went game hunting, in the footage of the first store, I didn't even see it, but then when I was going back through the footage, I saw that they had something that I've been looking for, and that is a GunCon 3 for the PlayStation 3. I have not been able to find one of those for the life of me, and they go for so much on eBay that I wasn't willing to buy that. Well, they had the Time Crisis 4 box with the gun, the sensors, everything but the game itself. Well, I already have the game, so I just needed the gun and the sensors. So I called them up after I saw that I didn't even see it before and asked them, and they said they had it still and it was $40. Now that's more than what the gun goes for on eBay, but the gun never comes with the sensors. So this was the box for the game, the sensors and everything, just didn't have the game itself. So I was tempted, but then curiosity got me and I went out on Facebook Marketplace, and wouldn't you know it, literally the same town as that store, somebody was selling a complete in-box Time Crisis 4 gun, sensors, manuals, game, everything, $20. So I obviously contacted him right away and met him, and here it is. So I have an extra copy of the game now. If anybody's looking for Time Crisis 4, I can hook you up. You can play the game like a first-person shooter option without a gun, if anyone's curious. But yeah, so if you open this up, it's complete. The box is ripped here, where it had like a way it held everything, but that doesn't bother me. But see, there's a copy of the game, complete. You got the gun, and you got the sensors you need to hang from the side of your TV, and all the paperwork. So that was awesome. The store wanted $40 for the box and gun and sensors, and I got the whole thing for $20. So that was a great score. And since I was there, I did go back to that store, even though I just went there, because I figured it was like an hour drive. And I picked up another Master System controller, because I only have one. And because I realized I didn't have this Hunter the Reckoning, which if you saw in the game hunting video with Nintendo, I got the sequel Redeemer. So I got the first one. And because of Gaming Off the Grid, I found Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks on the Xbox. I was looking for the PlayStation 2, but I'll play it on the Xbox, that's fine. So that completes my pickups now. So there'll be another one covering that Customer Appreciation Day at the State Line Video Game Store, so look out for that. So until then, this is 8-Bit Glitch 79, and I'm glitching out.